Is couch surfing when you take your couch and you put it on top of a hill and you ride it all the way down?
Couch surfing is staying on people's couches when you have nowhere else to stay, basically. I was homeless for a little while and I couch surfed all the time.
Or is it when you take your couch to hit some waves?
I have no idea.
Well, if it's not either of those two, I don't know what it is.
Couch surfing to me, just have a different buddy who just stays, goes from place to place, staying typically at friends' houses. That's what I would know couch surfing as.
CouchSurfing.org addresses and removes barriers to exploration by providing tools and guidance for the explorer. The online and mobile platforms are made to connect people to one another affordably, safely, and easily. Quoted from their webpage, "We believe that it's our job to make exploration as easy and accessible as possible. A number of obstacles can stop people from feeling free to explore."
Their goal is simple: to create an inspiring experience.
The website makes it easy to set off on an adventure. You don't always have to host someone at your house or stay at someone else's. There are meetings in different groups filled with ideas and an overall dream to explore. Pierre Frangiani talks about his first time kayaking in Canada.
The sky was so blue, it was so hot, and we saw between 10 and 15 whales of different kinds, and we saw some tails above the water. It was amazing. And when you're kayaking, you're just feeling like your kayak, the water, and silence.
CouchSurfing.org brings people together and gives travelers a chance to see destinations from a local perspective.
My most amazing couch surfing experience was my first. My host met me at the train station in Florence, and he actually showed me an amazing night. We went to this couch surfing meeting where I met people from all over the place, and we played some drinking games and polished off a couple of bottles. Afterwards, we were biking and wandering these illuminated streets, and it was just beautiful. And we actually stumbled across a secret bakery and later found a group of people who were just in the streets singing and dancing, and they had instruments, and we followed them to this piazza where they were just singing and dancing. And it was after this night that I realized that this website really connects people. And some of us were there backpacking, others were studying, others were working as an au pair, tutoring, English, whatever. And we all connected through this website because we all have that dream to travel, and that's what we have in common. And anyone can use this site. Really, you just have to be open to culture and new experiences and simply meeting some amazing people.
You have a variety of resources listed on the site. The real question is, what kind of person does it take to use them?
Anyone. Well, anyone who really has, high tolerance and flexibility. You have to be able, you have no idea where you're going. You have to trust the people as much as they can trust you. So you have to be able to rely on the place you're going to be the place you're going to, and just be ready for anything. You have to be, adventurous in a sense, and just be able to go with the flow. You can't be it has to be this way and this way and this way. You're in a different country. You're in a different place with different customs. You have to be able to adjust to that. So just someone flexible and easygoing.
But what can a couch surfer expect when arriving at the home of a host?
Every surfer likes to be welcomed and to have a nice place to rest their heavy bags. A warm shower is nice. How's that water? A comfortable place to sleep, or even their own room. Hospitality is always a nice touch. Couch surfers are easy to accommodate.
What do you expect from your surfers?
At first, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but now if we continue the experience, I expect what they were, really friendly, just wanted to talk and just share life stories. It gets really easy because you're oh, well, whatever, just talk to this person, just find out who they are, and that's it.
What an eventful weekend in the world of sports. Coming up after the break, we will talk to an avid traveler, Mikhail Mitri.
Couchsurfing has been recognized not only from travelers, but from well-known media outlets as well. Time, Forbes, New York Times, The New Yorker, and National Geographic wrote great things about the resource. Quoting National Geographic, Couchsurfing and websites alike are transforming how we travel. Even Canada or Newsnet invited couchsurfer Mikhail for an interview.
Wow. So what resources do you use to travel, from places to stay to how you discover different places?
So for example, accommodation, I use a website called CouchSurfing. or another called warm showers. And it's basically, you get hosted by people in the countries. First, you get to know the people very well, the culture and everything. And second, it's very cheap because it's free. And I never paid for accommodation for 3 weeks, now that I'm traveling.
Wow.
A resource that could expand the world you know sits at your fingertips. You just have to decide where you want to go.
To grow, to shape your life, you have to travel. In French, we are saying les voyages forment la jeunesse.